Hey music friends, this is Davi Vasc. I'm a music composer for games, and according to you guys, there are more incredible Black Myth Wukong tracks to explore, so today we're gonna listen to and talk about It Will Fit Me Just As Well. Let's go! Oh, strong beat already. There's some chanting. This is really cool, man. Is this a pipa? I think this is a pipa. This instrument, this stringed instrument. This one is a lot less orchestral. This one is so cartoony, man. I love this. The chanting. The voice in this chanting. It's so interesting, man. I wonder what they are saying, but also the style of vocals that they are employing here reminds me a lot. I know Black Myth Wukong is about China, right? But this style of vocals reminds me a little bit of Mongolian throat singing. I wonder if there is a style of vocals in China that is similar to that is traditional to China, and that's why they're using it here, because it sounds very characteristic. It's like a guttural sound, very low pitched. I wonder what they are saying, and I also wonder, damn, where does this play in game? It's very hype. It sounds action driven, so I assume it could be some kind of combat track. I think that would fit a combat track very well. But also, this one is more Chinese than the other ones were. The other ones were orchestral. This one is I mean, there's no orchestral instruments here. It's a lot of percussion. There's a very steady beat, and I can even put chords to this. There are no chords in this song. So in that sense, it's very, very Chinese. It doesn't use chords in the sense that song with a Western music theory background would use. The song does not use Western music theories. That's what I'm trying to say. You saw that during the song. I was just playing this. That's because the song doesn't have chords. I can't put chords to this. The song only has a drone note, a drone kind of sustained bass note ringing throughout the whole thing, and it doesn't change. It just keeps sustaining this one note. It will show up. Check this out. Right now they're not even notes. It's just percussion. And the percussion in this sounds so mischievous. It sounds playful. Check this out. There are no chords to this. That's refreshing to see. Because like I said, this means this track is even more Chinese than the other ones. A lot of times in media, with the globalized world that we have today, when we see depictions of, I don't know, Chinese culture, depictions of Japanese culture or Middle Eastern culture, we often see these cultures through the lens of the Western world. And we see, for example, the other soundtracks of this game, they have a westernized vibe to them. They use Western orchestras, they use Western music theory and Western chords. So it's refreshing to see a track like this that seems to embrace Chinese music a bit more. This doesn't sound Western at all to me. And this playfulness, man, in the percussion fits the main character so well. That's one thing this track has in common with the other track. It sounds mischievous. That's amazing, man. Oh, they kind of changed. They changed the note. Remember I told you they were holding one single sustained note throughout the entire song? Oh, amazing. Amazing melodies, man. So, yeah, they're using one note to base the whole song on. At one point here, they changed that note. They changed to a higher note that I can't say this is exactly a modulation, right? Because, again, we're not talking about Western music theory here, but it gives that same sensation of an injection of excitement because you replace this note with this note, which is higher, right? It's higher pitch, so it increases the tension and increases the excitement. Let me see if I can pinpoint the moment where they increase. Here. I'm so intrigued by these vocals, man. I also would like to know what they are saying. And these melodies. Amazing melodies. I don't even know, man, how to... This is such an interesting vibe in this song. I don't even know how to describe this feeling. In one way, it sounds kind of spiritual because of the chanting, but it also sounds playful and kind of funny and mischievous because of the percussion. Some of these melodies are really like giving me like a kind of supernatural, spiritual feeling, but at the same time, it feels like contradictory to the kind of irreverent percussion. This is such an interesting track. I'm really curious now to know where this plays in game. Again, I said it sounds like combat to me, but it doesn't sound like it would be a regular battle track. It sounds like something special. Maybe the chant, the voice is an actual character in the game or represents someone. The whispers, again, with the kind of supernatural feeling, I think the whispers contribute to that. Oh, we're back to percussion only. Oh, man, that was amazing. I have 2 other videos on the Black Myth Wukong soundtrack. There's one over here on Celestial Symphony and one over here on the main theme of Black Myth Wukong. Check these out if you're into sharing the music from the games that we love. And remember, whenever you're ready to spread your wings and go on a music journey again, I will see you there.